Are you over in France, man? You were doing it real big with the fashion experience. How amazing was that for you, not just to be there, but to witness just black excellence and black culture in the fashion world?
Well, see, I didn't go to the fashion. I didn't go for fashion. I went for Cannes Lions. And let me tell you why it's important to make a distinction. Because there's a lot of us over there for Fashion Week, which is great, pushing mainstream product. But I was in Cannes Lion with Gary Vee. And in Cannes Lion, that's where all the billionaires and all the brands, CEOs and CMOs come together to do billions of dollars of transactions in advertising. And when I got there wasn't a lot of us there. And this is why we have to start moving in spaces where we can go and get more investment in the ideas and dreams that we have. And so I went over there and met with people like the CEO of Pepsi, the CMO of Chase, the CMO of Visa, the CMO of Diageo, to talk about all the things we've created at Hollywood Unlocked and how we want them to invest in us. So it was great.
No, that's absolutely. I'm glad for that educational moment, man, because that's definitely, you're right. It's very, very important. And you've always been on the cusp of making sure, not only just for Hollywood Unlocked, but for black media and black creatives to really get that opportunity at shine. What does it mean for you to have the Hollywood Unlocked Awards, second annual, I might add? Congratulations on that. What does that have, just to have the impact upon just not our culture, but cultures that are surrounding our culture?
I mean, I think it's great. I mean, we get to honor people like Whoopi Goldberg, who I've been very vocal about being an icon, babyface. Law Roach, who we know has impacted fashion as an image architect, Chloe Bailey and others, Catherine Bruton from BMI, who's holding us down. I mean, it's an amazing thing when the mind that we all have as black creatives can be unlocked and understand that we don't need to wait for people to build our tables. And now we've done this thing where we've done a theme every year. The first year, because this is the third annual, actually the first year was at a club that nobody knew. But the first annual was about building your own table. If you don't find a seat, build your own table. Last year was really about we've arrived, we are here, we're in spaces that are predominantly controlled by white people and we're black as hell. This year the theme is Bet on Black. It's about investing in black and in culture and in things and dreams that we have, and also launching my foundation, the Hollywood Cares Foundation, which is aiming to unlock the dreams of young black and brown boys and girls of color.
And lastly for you, sir, first of all, let me give you props. You have called out some of these PR companies that have been shading us and been not affording us the opportunities to be on carpets like this and others. What do we have to do to continue to keep that momentum going? Because we can't solely just depend on you. We have to be able to be able to do it and continue to push that movement forward. So what do we need to do as black media and black creators to keep that conversation and that attention on that topic?
Show up and support one another. I mean, I get exhausted with the culture at times because I do feel like I've made millions and millions of dollars from my own platform that I could just literally just create all for myself, but I've welcomed people in my space. I've built tables for other people, even just in having coffee with the Vice President of the United States to talk about how we can help her get her voice connected to culture. I brought the Shade Room, I brought Neighborhood Talk, I brought other platforms that I'm not threatened by into a space that I created to share so we could all win and we can get Kamala to win. I think that at times I get exhausted because the same people that I'm fighting for are the same people that attack me. But because I talk shit for a living and I know what it is, it's like whatever. But if you ask me what I want, I wish that the culture I invest so heavily in, believe in, and fall in love with every day would invest back. Because it feels good when it goes both ways.
Absolutely. Well, you know what? We definitely support you. We definitely support.
I see you always constantly and consistently posting and supporting me and supporting my messages. And when you see me speaking in interviews, the one thing I will say, if you look at Nick's platform and you look at the content, I'm consistent. Everything I say, I've said it many times. I don't change. I don't switch up. My messaging is very consistent. And some people can digest it, some people can't. And it's all good. Just keep betting on black because we ain't going nowhere.
Hello, you do know that. The one and only, the man himself, Jason Lee. Thank you so much. Can I get a picture with you?